Good morning, adventurers. So it is our first full day here in Bangkok, Thailand. We slept all right. I think we, for the most part, beat the jet lag. Are you feeling all right?
I'm feeling good, actually.
Yeah.
I think poor Nikita's now. We left him back at home. Hopefully he'll get some coffee and feel better. But yeah, when we came to London, when we did our last big flight, it was pretty brutal. But feeling good, feeling good.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse. But our goal today is to explore Bangkok a little bit. Right now we're in an Uber just heading to grab some coffee. We're actually meeting up with another YouTuber named Wiens, which we might have mentioned in our last video. But he's a travel food YouTuber, one of our big inspirations, and he lives here in Bangkok. So we figured while we're here, we should meet up with him and pick his brain a bit and try some delicious coffee on his recommendation. Traffic in this city is no joke, I will tell you. It's pretty hectic. Now we just gotta figure out where the coffee shop is. We were going to try not to do Uber too much in Bangkok because the traffic's so bad, but public transit was just gonna take too long. Also, we're gonna be renting a car in just a bit, so that's like a little precursor to the chaos that's going to ensue.
Guys, I don't know. I think Nikita and I are gonna split the driving duties, and if today's any indication, it's gonna maybe be a disaster.
Yeah.
At least it's gonna be an automatic though.
Yeah, that's true. This place is really off the beaten path.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
I'm glad you recommended it. We never would have found it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is properly like off in a bunch of like little side streets. Nice. I'm excited. This is gonna be good.
Hi.
How's it going?
What's up?
Hi.
Hey,
good
nice to meet you.
Guys, we're just chatting with Mark and we're giving his coffee a try. This is from northern Thailand?
Yeah, from Chiang Rai.
Nice.
Oh,
So smooth.
okay, so that's a coffee you can
Because we were
do
just saying
without.
we're not really black coffee drinkers, but we're open-minded to it. As you guys know, we drink a hell of a lot of coffee.
It's like
Whoa, that
Yeah.
is like no coffee that I've had. Yeah, that is pretty good.
Here, check it out. It says prunes, malt chocolate, and cinnamon.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are the flavors
Yeah.
you can potentially taste.
I taste the chocolate to it, but my palate is not refined enough with coffee, that's for sure.
That
We
must
actually
be-
stuck with a couple iced lattes.
Yeah.
But this is really good.
We were in Berlin and they...
You guys, we found the most adorable little kitty cat. Check him out. Hey, buddy. Come here. We were literally just sitting here talking and saw that cat, and I just completely forgot what we were talking about. That was the most adorable thing
cutest
ever.
little thing.
Oh my god.
Thanks, awesome to meet you. Great job.
Yeah.
Keep up the videos.
Yeah, we will do. So we just split up with Mark. We had a nice hour or so chatting with him. He actually
Yeah.
just passed 1 million subscribers on YouTube. So this guy knows what he's doing. So it was awesome to just like pick his brain and get his opinion on stuff.
Yes, and I took down so many recommendations around here. For
Yeah, because he lives
delicious
here in
food.
Bangkok. He's lived here for a while, so
Yeah, so this is gonna be awesome.
he knows Thailand. By the way, we'll put a link in the description below and on the screen somewhere where you can go check out Mark's channel. If you do check out his channel, make sure you subscribe and leave a comment. Let him know that you came from the Endless Adventure. The train system here in Bangkok is actually pretty simple. There's just 2 different lines that you can take and they intersect at one station. Unfortunately, that means that the city isn't very accessible by that line, but it's very simple to figure out.
Yeah, and today it worked out for us. Well, kind of. Our apartment is now a 25-minute walk from the station.
Yeah, so you can get most of the way, but then the last little leg you gotta walk.
Yeah. At least we don't have our bags on today.
That's true. Check out this traffic down here, you guys. I've heard rumors about Bangkok traffic, but I'm finally experiencing it firsthand.
I think it's also that their lights stay red and green for an obscenely long amount of time.
Yeah, it seems
minutes,
like
I
it.
think. Yeah.
We just jumped into a random spot for lunch. We ordered some milk tea. And they gave it to us in these cheeky little bottles
Look how cute
with
it
some
is.
ice. This was
20 bucks.
yeah, like 80 cents-ish, right?
Can I just tell you how happy I am that there has been ice everywhere we've gone here?
Yeah.
I feel like in Europe it was so hard to find ice. Luckily, because it's so hot here, They've given it to us at every restaurant.
Yeah. Oh!
It's really sweet.
The guy told us it wasn't very sweet. It's very sweet.
But it's also
But
really amazing.
delicious. So we've mostly been ordering just by pointing at things because luckily they have a lot of pictures in most places. So I ended up going with just a chicken and noodle dish. And there's like some peanut and spices drizzled on the top there.
Yeah, and I got Mama Tom Yum Pops Pork. Whatever that is. But it's also noodles with peanuts and eggs and pork. And it smells so good, you guys.
Oh yeah. The broth has a ton of flavor. A little bit spicy, but not too spicy. You guys, I'm actually coming around to spicy food.
Yeah,
Got some really spicy dishes last night, and I didn't really mind them. The peanuts in here are great. They had like a little crunchiness to it. So we just literally went heads down in our food and demolished it. Nikita and Karina came, and I think we're just gonna walk around a bit. There's this market here that they heard about that we're gonna check out. It is too bad we just ate, because there is a lot of really interesting and a little weird looking stuff here.
Yeah, but it's a good mental note because we are just like 5 minutes from this market.
Yeah. A lot of these food stands have motorcycles attached to them, so when you're done at a spot, they just drive it away. That's pretty cool. So now we've come to the new Rot Fai Night Market, or the train market in English. They got some rockin', I think it's karaoke over there. I don't know if you guys...
And you guys, they have some crazy looking food according to the internet. So
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen in there, but it sounds like an amazing time.
Also, this place is absolutely enormous, so we're gonna try not to get lost.
Guys, I am so excited. I saw that they had this watermelon drink online and I found it here and I cannot wait. So it's like a hollowed out watermelon and they puree watermelon with some ice and I guess some sugar and then they put it back in here and look how adorable it is. Oh my god. I mean, it tastes like just a delicious watermelon.
Yeah.
Oh my
Because they dumped a little bit of like sweet nectar in there,
Yeah,
right?
they did. Oh,
And
it's
look at these
so
little balls,
good.
watermelon
It's the
balls on watermelon
cutest
puree.
thing
That's
in the
amazing.
world. They also had a melon one and a pineapple one, but I think they were sold out, so I got the watermelon.
Let me give this a little
Oh
try.
my god.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is good.
Right?
It's pretty sweet, but it's not too sweet, I would say. All right, you guys, a bunch of lights just came on, so now you can actually see what I'm filming. That's awesome. We found the fried bugs. We've got oh man, roof creature here. We've got a ton of little grub worm type of things here. We've got huge like beetles or cockroaches or something over there. And then over here, these are like, I think these are just smaller cockroaches. And then some tiny little crickets. So we decided to try some bugs after a long debate. These are bamboo worms. Is
Yes.
that what they were called? Bamboo
so.
worms? All
They've
right.
been stir fried.
Yeah.
And
They actually don't look that bad. They're like little caterpillars.
they kind of smell garlicky.
They sprayed them with something.
Oh. All right. Are y'all gonna do it at the same time?
Yeah, definitely. Check this little guy out. Oh,
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Down the hatch.
I can snack on that.
Oh. Oh no.
It's got a very fishy aftertaste.
Oh, it tastes like seaweed and sushi that's been sitting out for days.
Yeah, it has a seaweed taste to it. Woo!
Oh.
That was a little off.
I'm doing the chaser.
Yeah, the banana chaser.
We saved the crepe for afterwards. They also have like half of the market is a bunch of shops and clothing and all kinds of stuff, and it's really cheap, you guys. Like 100 baht for a T-shirt, which is like a little over $3.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It is kind of insane.
Yeah. But this girl is in the market for some new cheap clothing.
Guys, on my way over here, so I have like 5 t-shirts, and one of them got destroyed on our travel day. I got stains all over the front. Somehow my purse put a big black stain on my white shirt in the back. I don't know. So I'm in the market for one new shirt.
We were walking by a little shop and I saw some noodles on the table and I was like, That's what I want. But what was funny is that I did that, and then she said, "Oh, come sit down," and then she ended up just bringing us all the exact same dish.
So this one doesn't move.
So we didn't really get to properly order, but I at least got what I wanted. Hopefully everyone else wanted chicken and noodles.
She did tell us, but they were all goofing around and didn't hear.
Yeah, so Allison actually knew this was happening.
I knew it,
but I didn't know.
That's okay.
These noodles are blowing me away.
Oh man, these are, I mean, legitimately, these are freaking amazing.
The chicken has just like soaked up all the juice and broth and spices, and man, I'm boiling alive right here though, because the soup's hot, it's hot out, I'm sweating profusely, but
Yes.
the soup is delicious. We are completely stuffed, but we have to get ourselves a little dessert because there's a bunch of really interesting stuff around here. We didn't go too crazy with the dessert. We just saw some amazing cupcakes that were calling our name.
So I think you're gonna. It's a cupcake with a cupcake top on top of it.
Yeah.
Like an Oreo cupcake.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that. It's like a
Yeah. I
double
didn't-
cupcake.
And then mine had little hearts. It was so cute.
It's probably like a
Red
red velvet cake, right? Sorry, I can't get it. Oh, dang it. You guys, I was trying to get the camera all situated, and look what I did. I dropped my cool little top half of my muffin, and I got it on me. What a fail.
That was a fail.
Well,
I'm
at least
sorry.
yours is intact. I got half of mine.
Now I feel bad eating mine.
Nah, that's okay.
Well, this is the saddest cupcake bite in the world then.
Still gonna enjoy mine.
They're not the freshest cupcakes I've ever had. Or that yummy, but it's a dessert. And with that, good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.